So, Amanda, I woke up this morning at 7 o'clock, and our conversation of last night was right on the top of my mind. And a couple of things came clear, and I put them in the title of this video because they're two things that are most important. One is that truth, the universality of truth as an unchanging surd, a reality, a fundamental reality. That truth has a characteristic that we know about. The characteristic is love. Love, then, is a fundamental characteristic of that which pervades reality. And there's one more thing we know about, or one thing for sure that we know about love. And that is that love is conscious. There is a knowing about love. So, there you have it. Truth has as its most fundamental characteristic love, which pervades all of existence, all of reality. That love has a characteristic, which is that it is conscious. Love is always intentional. Love is a verb. Love is active, it's dynamic. And we can only imagine love. We can only experience love, not as a principle, but as a functional, dynamic action. I'll say it as conscious, as willful, as knowing. So there's another characteristic we have of truth as love, which is conscious, and it is willful, and it is active, it is dynamic. Amanda, if you can swallow all of that, if that makes sense to you, meet God. You have just discovered God. Now, if you're there, if you're at that point, then there's one thing you can do about it that will change everything. Surrender yourself to it. Surrender yourself to love as the conscious, dynamic force in the world, in reality, as the most fundamental aspect of reality. Give yourself to it. Allow it to permeate you. Surrender yourself to that. Do that, and you will be reborn. That's where we all need to be. Right there. Love you.